All right, everybody. How's it going? It's been a long time since I've put a video out, and so I decided to put this out to kind of catch everybody up and give a little overview of where I'm at with my training. It's crazy. I look at my YouTube page and I have not put a video out in like over a year, which basically means I've dropped off of the face of the planet, but that's okay. So first things first, a little house cleanup. I do plan on posting more regularly. I want to do one video like this with the training where I kind of, commentate over it and just give some of my thoughts and reasonings behind why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then hopefully I can eventually get to the point. What I'm trying to do is do a shorter video daily, just briefly highlighting, basic principles for, lifting weights and dieting, and kind of get the algorithm stirred up with more content that will be beneficial rather than just throwing a video up there of me, cleaning a tire or, working out. Because I noticed that people that have looked at my videos that I know personally have looked at it and it's like, oh, is this just you working out? And I'm like, yeah. And it's like, oh, okay, interesting. So I just find it's really boring, and really, unless you're amazingly strong, like world's strongest man or powerlifting, people don't really tend to be interested in watching you work out, probably for different reasons, but primarily it's kind of lame. Anyways, so essentially in this video I was deadlifting and benching, and I combined the two together because I had missed a training session because my wife had another baby, so that's really cool. I have 8 kids now, in case you didn't know, and that's just the joy, but in that process I kind of missed a training session, which is, it's all right. Had more important things to look at. Take care of. So if you look here real quick, I'm doing 405 with straps, and then this for a set of 5. And then the second set I did without straps. Normally I'll do my set without straps, or with straps, on the second or third set, and do my first set without straps. But I decided, why not just go ahead and do the first set with straps, where I'm like completely fresh and feeling good, and then that's how I can get the full benefit of the straps. And then on the second set, do it without straps, because I know I can grip it, as you can see there. Look at that, kind of pausing at the top. And then, just do what I can for a second or third set. In this case, I just stopped at a second set, and then I went off to a couple back off sets. Here I dropped all the way down to 315 for 2 sets of 10. That's fatiguing. That stuff. I almost felt like I was gonna throw up. Having fun here, guys. So, yeah, there we go. Look at that, he did it. Woo! Nobody cares. I'm just in my yard. Yeah, that's another thing too. People always say, like, man, why do you work out outside? It's like, well, I don't have a garage, don't have a basement, don't like going to the gym. So there we go. It's not like, oh, I'm so hardcore working out outside. It's like, no, it's really my only option. It was essentially cheaper to just invest a bunch of money in some gym equipment and, work out outside rather than, going to a physical gym and paying a monthly payment. I just found it more advantageous for myself. So there you go. So yeah, in this situation, I'm really trying to get stronger in my deadlift. I'm not really worried about body weight right now. I am on the chubby side, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with being chubby, folks. Nothing wrong with having a little extra body weight around the midsection. There may be some health issues that people will use to discourage people from being a little bit heavier, but honestly, being a little bit, above, 20% body fat isn't gonna be detrimental to your health in the short term. We're talking about, being extremely overweight, 30-40% body fat, for potentially decades is where the detriment begins to take place. The detriment to your health anyways. But yeah, the cool thing though is having that little extra fluff in the midsection actually gives you actually makes it easier to get stronger. Oh, here I go for the bench. Yeah, so this one I warm up to, gosh, what was it? 235. Yeah, 235. Warm up to 235, and then I do some back off sets. I think I did a couple sets of 5, and then did some AMRAPs at the end. I think I did 2 sets of AMRAPs. Again, I'm heavier. I can afford to do the extra work, because I'm a heavier body fat. Oh, speaking of body fat, check out my belly. That little belly hanging out the bottom. Yeah, little belly man. Look at that belly man. Yeesh. It's like, yeah, I work out. Yeah, chubby. I'm so chubby, I work out. You should listen to everything I say. Look at that. Yeah, that's one of the bad side effects of being on the chubby side. People are like, man, why should I listen to you? You're fat. I'm like, well, you don't gotta listen to me. That's all right. It's cool. It doesn't, me being a little chubby doesn't mean I don't have a little logic to the way I train. And, me being a little chubby doesn't mean that my logic can't kind of help you in your goals. But hey, that's cool. Move on to the next channel then, bruh. But yeah, that is that's 185 right there. And then I think, yeah, this is the 235 for 2 sets of 3. That's what I did. 235 for 2 sets of 3. So yeah, again, I'm trying to focus on getting my strength up, and I really just want to. Speaking of body weight, currently, I'm chilling out between 225 and 230. It's kind of where my body weight is chilling at. I've been able to get all the way down to 200 pounds. And my thing is, I'm just working on trying to get as strong as possible. I'm implementing a lot of hypertrophy work. And this time around, I haven't done that before. I'm not real big into bodybuilding. I'm not really big into aesthetics. I don't lose weight for the beach or anything like that. I do have a long-term goal of eventually getting down below 200, not because of aesthetics or anything like that, just because I do think it is a healthier body weight overall for heart health and stuff like that. But it gets really tiring and really fatiguing, always trying to keep your body weight lower. And so I said, I just kind of told myself, all right, I'm gonna take a break from the dieting. I'm gonna intentionally let my body weight move up slowly. I think it took me about 2.5 months to get back up to this weight. And you're probably thinking, well, that's a lot of weight. Well, I've been to this weight before. So there's a good percentage of that that's mostly probably glycogen and just fluid filling back up into the muscles and stuff. And so it's not really new weight for me. I've been as high as 250, and that was really unhealthy. Like, I rolled over in my sleep. It was like, my wife was like, why are you breathing like that? I'm like what? And okay, I need to definitely, lose some weight. And that was probably about 3 years ago. Yeah, it was about 3 years ago. And since then, it's just been kind of a journey of trying to get my body weight back down. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a break from trying to lose weight. I'll let my body weight go up intentionally. And I'm going to try to, maintain my weight within this range that I'm relatively comfortable in. And then I'm going to try to get as strong as I can at this body weight. And eventually I'm going to get a cardio machine. I do got a little, structure coming. 145 AMRAP for 3 sets. That's basically as many reps as possible. Eventually I'm going to get a cardio machine. I'm gonna do cardio more regularly, you know, again at home. And so I'm gonna even bring in the cardio before I even start trying to lose weight again, and just see like, okay, what happens to my body weight eating roughly around 3,000 calories a day while working out and doing regular cardio. I'll probably lose a little bit of weight, you know, because my thing is that I think before people should start losing weight, they should just kind of maintain their normal eating habits, or maybe improve their eating habits and not really worry about how much they're eating, and then, you know, increase. So that's the way I would go about doing it. First, either maintain your eating habits or improve your eating habits a little bit, not worry about what you eat. Introduce cardio, weightlifting, so, you know, see how well your health improves from there. Then, you know, improve your eating habits more. Again, not really worrying about how much you're eating. And then, you know, see what happens from there. And then finally, the last thing you should be doing is cutting out the calories, because at the end of the day, it is calories in and calories out. And just by improving your eating habits, you'll decrease how much calories you're eating. And then just by adding the extra activity, you're increasing your calorie output, which essentially is going to increase your demand for calories. But by not changing anything, you know, you're essentially putting yourself in a deficit. And so it's better to maintain those things and see what happens, rather than, you know, just drop off your calories by a whole lot, like under 2,000, and it's like you're killing yourself for 6 weeks. I know I've done that before. I've crashed out so many times. That's kind of why this little health journey, you know, it's taking so long. My body weight fluctuated so much, is because I've tried all the crazy stuff, and it's like, it has not been good. It has not been good. It's only caused more fluctuations in my weight. And so I'm trying to, you know, just really dial in all the little things before I start, you know, trying to lose weight again. And I really think that my weight, when I do get ready, you know, in the wintertime, you know, that'll just peel off. You know, and people are always like, oh, why do you want to lose weight in the wintertime? It's because I feel like it, you know, it's because I feel like it. All right, well, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. You know, thank you for taking the time. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. You have a good one. God bless y'all, and take it easy, breezy.